I feel like that unicorn guy. Hi, Brant. How are you? It's been a minute. Hope you've been well. Oh, I forgot what day it was. So it was really funny. This has just been a really strange off week. On Tuesday, I really felt stream vibes. Like I really wanted to stream on Tuesday. It just felt right for some reason. And then today did not feel like stream day. So I don't know how to read that. I don't know what that means. And I'm getting forgetful in my old age. So that's fun. Oh, I need my heart rate monitor up. You missed Sunday. You're flying back from Minneapolis. Hope your flight went well. We've had some really odd weather. Like we're under a frost warning tonight, which is a real bummer because I have palm trees. I love palm trees, and I have some indoor parlor palms, as you call them. But in the summertime, I like to put them outside because they get more light. They get more, plant stuff. I mean, light mostly, but is wind good for plants? I don't know. Wind is probably not great for soil. So I don't really know about that. Anyway, I moved out all my palms, which are super heavy. They're in these giant pots. And then we're under a frost warning. So it's great. I love that for me. My highlight was finding 3 new root beers to try. Oh, hi, Sexalia. Okay, Brant. Something to know about me. I once broke up with the guy in high school because he spilled root beer in my car, and I hate root beer. It is my least favorite everything. It is my least favorite scent. It is my least favorite taste. It is my least favorite soda. It is my least favorite, scented marker, right? Sometimes the scented markers are root beer scented. Not in my Crayola. I go for the cinnamon or the chocolate scented markers. Whew, it's been a week. Sex Holly, it was great to see you in person, in real life. Immense, super fun. I have no idea if Corky Cam is gonna work, but Atticus looks really cute right now, so let's try it. Oops. Maybe you just like it up a little bit. No, my microphone. Oh no, is that better? Well, that's more the floor. Okay, cool. Good boy points. Did I update the sound since last time? I don't think I did. I think all the sound effects are still there from last time. This just came with BarkBox. Nice. That's gonna come in handy with Goodbye Volcano High. This is like a Halloween flavor. This is pumpkin flavor, jackaloops, but I did just get them in the mail. So I don't know. I don't know why pumpkin is like an April flavor, but here we are. Oh, actually, okay. So you know how the game kept having us do tarot card readings? The back of the dog treats actually have a tarot card that we could do. They're fortune tellers. Okay. So it says to lay 3 treats in front of your dog. All right, we're doing this. We're doing this. Graduation stuff is good. It's okay. The Perfect Girl Drinks Root Beer just isn't just a book about you, though. That's a good one. I mildly tolerate sarsaparilla. I know they're like similar, but they're not exactly the same. Okay. All right. So we have to lay 3 treats. If they eat the treat on the left, okay. If they eat the treat on the right, or if they eat all 3 treats, well, I think we know. I think we know how this is gonna go. But let's do it anyway. I'm gonna actually have to give 3 treats to Jack as well off camera, otherwise he will rush poor Atticus and it won't be a fair fight. Okay. So, Atticus, I have 3 treats for you, bud. And I think the best... Hey, can you wait for a second? Just wait. This is really important. This is fortune telling. We gotta... No, hey, wait. Hey, Atticus. Okay. Oh, well, he ate the treat on the right. Okay, hold on. I'll read it in a second. Well, then he ate all 3. So... I don't know. Which... Do we read... I think we read the one he went for first, right? Oh, I see. I think a lot of these subscription boxes tries to operate as a marketing and or overstock item, so off-season item makes sense to me. I used to give me a box stuff and that seems right. Yeah, which like I like pumpkin, so fine. But I did cancel BarkBox, not only because they don't support the stream, but because I got an advert. Like, I don't know if they've been doing this for a while, but they did like a Harry Potter, J.K. Rowling like thing, like a BarkBox that was themed like Harry Potter, and I am not a fan of J.K. Rowling, so I canceled. I was like, well, you lost a customer, sorry. Okay, if they eat the treat on the right, there's great fortune in your future. Okay, if they eat all 3 treats, there's a big dookie in your future, sorry. And I think that means because they ate the treats, but that is literally what the bag says. So, I guess we have great fortune and Duke. What are you gonna do? Hi, Lone Jedi! Have you done the dog fortune telling? I mean, I canceled the subscription, but I'm obviously going to use up all the treats. It's not the dog's problem that BarkBox decided to partner with J.K. Rowling. So, this is just my personal choice. You can totally be a Harry Potter fan, no judgment. But this also does now give me a good excuse to only buy local farmers market dog treats. Right? Right? It gives me an excuse to go to the farmers market. And I am that person. I am the person who will go to a farmer's market and bring my glass jug to fill up with kombucha. You know, in my 20s, I was like, oh, I would never be that lame getting up early on a Saturday and getting kombucha in a reusable jar because you don't like plastics because you're concerned about microplastics. And yet here we are. 30s. The 30s are a different story than the 20s. 5'4" now. Menlo is one marketing itself fashion with clothing found to be super low quality. Ooh. I haven't tried any of the fashion ones. I have friends who've tried the fashion ones, the fashion boxes, and had really good success and really liked it, but I have not, because I am very picky. Yeah. You wouldn't, on stream, I'm always wearing work t-shirts or like plain t-shirts that have nothing on them. But out in the world, I tend to dress up a little bit more. And not that they're fancy fashion boxes, but I didn't like any of them. Okay, that was really long-winded. I haven't found like gothy ones. Yeah, you have a cool new gamer shirt. You can rep the brand. I smuggled you one. It wasn't a smuggle. I literally asked if I could have one for you. My work was like, yes. Glad you like it. Let's play a video game. Oh, I need to do my spiel. Oh, wow. I have a lot of followers now. I should have noticed that before. Hi, welcome to my channel. I am Professor Ashley. I'm a real professor. I teach people how to make video games at the University of Utah. On my channel, we like to play a variety of games. I tend to favor indie games, and I tend to favor award-winning indie games because I like to study their design and deconstruct it through gameplay analysis because that makes me a better teacher. On my stream, I use biometric equipment to measure my heart rate, which indicates signs of stress or excitement or anxiety or... I've been getting pretty sweaty in this game, trying to do the like rhythm-based mini game challenges. And I also have an eye tracker, which I'm using the Twitch integration, so you can toggle the eye tracker and have it displayed as it suits you. I think by default it'll be a green bubble, but you can also do the heat map one and play around with it. I think you can also shut it off, because I got the Twitch integration working. So exciting. You're famous. Well, no. The last time I streamed, I think I had 1,298 followers. And by some miracle, you know, a real divine intervention, I have 1,303. So, but it's more than before. I'm just grateful anyone's willing to follow me. I'm grateful you're all here. Oh, what were we doing in this game last time? Okay, so today we're playing Goodbye Volcano High, which is a very adorable indie game that is very close to a visual novel. It's very close to a film, really. Not a lot of reading. Everything has voiceovers so far. We are a high school student. This is the first week of our senior year, and there's a meteor that's probably going to crash into us. Now the high school is abandoned, and as you can tell, the students have been having a bit of a party. This kind of is giving pandemic vibes, right? It's candlelight vigil, sorry. Mandate to suspend classes. There's also the plot of the main character being in a band, and that's kind of their future. They want to be a musician. Their friends kind of don't. And here's our love interest, Naomi. So much pandemic vibes, right? Aw, we're here to see Naomi. Did we choose these lyrics? I don't remember. Sorry, I wanted to check on audio level. Is that Are we good? We're good, right? Okay, sorry. Sorry. One more time. Okay, good. I do like that they found or they used a species of dinosaur that has wings, so you could have like a cool anime Sephiroth one-winged angel character.
Show was intense, huh? Guess you haven't talked to Trish?
Nope. Feels too weird right now. Like, are we even still friends?
Only one way to find out.
So, is LNL still on for this weekend?
L&L
Dude,
is
I
like their
wish.
Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm pretty sure LNL is dead as hell. Hard enough to get the group together in the good times. With all this, and all that, I'm pretty sure it's good as done.
I don't think you should just give up on it, though.
There's not much a DM can do without a group, dude. Personally, I can't think of anything I'd rather do than mess around in a fantasy world. Laughing, crying, making stupid jokes, seduction rolls, whatever.
Roll to see if you're being flirted with.
I think we need that right now.
I agree. But it doesn't really work if you're on your own. I guess I knew things would get bad. But I thought we'd at least stick it out together.
Yeah. Me too.
But you are. Reed and Fang are sticking it out. This is the sound you loved in undergrad. Is it shoegaze? What would you call this? Would you call it shoegaze? L&L is lovers and lesbians, the role-playing game. Shoegazy. I love it. They animated Fang's hair, like when they're really into their music. Folk indie pop. Fair, fair.
Listen, kid. Sounds like you fucked up. Your friends wanted different things. You should have known that.
Yeah. I think maybe a part of me knew. I just didn't want it to be true.
This is not on Fang.
Where are you gonna
Trish
go
is
from here?
awful.
I don't know. Trish did say I could go solo, I guess.
No. Fang. Hold up and look around you for a second.
I'm trying.
Fang. You've got skills and the making of something great. But you're better with your band. Happier with them. That means way more than making it big on your own. What,
it?
too soft for you? Listen, if I was in this business for profit alone, I'd sign you as a solo act and ship you out on an apocalypse tour yesterday.
Okay,
There's a
do
reason I
that.
stayed in this town, and why I look for talent in kids like you. It's about community. Nothing's worth doing till the end of all things if you don't have people to share it with. When it comes down to it, I'd rather have people I love with me when the meteor hits than piles of money and whatever else comes with making it. And I think you would too, Fang.
Not me, though.
I don't know if that's possible anymore, though. I think I ruined everything.
Fang, Trish still loves you. You know that, right?
It's not the end of the world. Yet.
I'm so mad. Chat, those of you who've been here since the beginning, Fang is not at fault, right? Like, I will not apologize to Trish. We are playing LNL. I think it's time we kill Braxis.
Well, I'll tell you what, you are so lucky I already had an extra character sheet for him.
Like you haven't been planning this as soon as I agreed to play?
I admit nothing.
Whatever. Thanks for agreeing to it, though. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, we could use some fun.
So, we ready to kick some Brax's butt?
Yay!
Yeah.
Ready as we'll ever be, I guess.
I'm glad they
Almighty
came.
DM, take us away.
I thought it was just gonna be Fang and
Okay,
Reed.
here we are. Previously on LNL. With a stunning and heartfelt montage, the party crossed the endless desert in search of the lost temple hidden within the ocean of sand.
Which Linnea totally ended up finding, accidentally. It wasn't graceful, but a win is a win.
After that happy accident, the party explored the ruins of the temple and eventually stumbled across a skeleton clad in mysterious armor.
That's right. My sentient metal child.
Linnea tried to resurrect the skeleton, but ultimately resurrected the armor, who introduced itself as the Anima, the long since sealed away protector of the Tome of the Forgotten.
Armor, which I'm currently wearing.
The armor fused with you,
She called you mommy.
while also helping Faye realize something.
The true name of Braxis, Mabbit. Plot twist.
In the last moments of our previous session, Faye, you had a vision. In it, you saw a sky lit on fire, and a voice amidst the blaze. Braxis, calling out to you.
Spooky. Yeah, so where are we? Did that vision
Time
just
has
happen?
passed since our last session. The crew of the Vagrant has been traveling, preparing for their final confrontation.
Hi, Zelly. You know what sucks? This. So last time we talked about how Reed was maybe, in his role as a DM, creating a narrative arc that mirrors the real world and like the events happening in the real world. So he probably gave Fang's character this vision of the apocalypse and these asteroids crashing into the planet as a way to bring up, without explicitly bringing up, what they're really facing in real life. And so the group is having their big boss battle, but what's a little bit heartbreaking is that he says the crew of the Vagrant has been traveling, preparing for their final confrontation. It's both their final confrontation because it's the end boss fight, but it's probably their final confrontation because they're all gonna die. Oh, so we're like in it?
We are in it. The hulking metal frame of the airship cuts through the thick atmosphere, clouds and fog mixing together in a soupy haze.
Jeez.
You all look up and see a swirling tempest in the distance, the source of the crimson glow. It's a whirlwind, a portal being opened, a doorway halfway stepped through. And then a sudden clap of thunder erupts from the vortex and sends the Vagrant crashing to the ground at its feet.
Oh. Sneakers. Are we okay? I guess this is it. Well, that's Braxis. Final boss time. Yeah, Reed needs therapy, but is instead DMing. That's so weird because I don't know anyone. Like, I've never encountered anyone who could benefit from therapy, let alone who's using Dungeons and Dragons as a coping mechanism. Or, sorry, I should say tabletop roleplay, because this is Legends and Lore. Yeah, final boss time?
Oh, indeed, indeed. Final boss time. One moment, let me just... There we go. You all approach the spinning tempest, your teeth gritted. Is there anything anyone wants to do or say before we get into this?
I don't think so. We're ready, right?
I have something to say.
Not really, no. But let's do it anyway.
Yeah, let's kick some ass.
That's not what I meant by that dialogue
right.
choice.
All right. As you get closer, you begin to make out a form at the center of the storm. A massive figure, their body glistening like a diamond.
Kev?
Braxis. Faye, you hear his voice in your head suddenly.
A biblically accurate angel. Oh. I like Braxis's voice. I don't think I could do better than that. But hey.
What do you do?
Let me talk to him. Do I respond? Braxis?
There is no response.
You have to say Mama. Hold up. Made it sound more mystical. Alright, Braxis.
With the right intonation, you hear a response.
What does he say? Hello, old friend. What? Old friend? Enough talk, I charge him.
Oh, yeah? Shit, okay. Roll for initiative.
Thank you for the follow. How are you? I really hate Trish. I have this horrible suspicion, like, before I can even roll for initiative, I need to just say, like, sorry, new follower, hi. It's the skin of the killer, Bella. Braxis does have the skin of the killer. Taxing stat. Have you played this game before? Do you also hate Trish? Trying to have dialogue with the boss. Trying to have an epic scene, because frankly, we're all gonna die. Like, both in the game and in the game world. And Trish rolls in. That's really frustrating. Let's go. We need a nat 20. Why do you need a nat 20? I actually don't like going first in turn order, but Braxis or Mammoth is really cool looking. I like their, like, feathery, furry goat hooves. I like the eyes on the wings. I like the hair swirling. I like the horns. This is a really cool character design. I also like that they're missing, like, their heart, right? The center, well, I don't think anatomically that's where your heart goes, but, like, the center of their being is missing. Maybe they're holding it. Maybe it's the start. I don't know. Whatever. Here we go. I mean, a 14's pretty good. No, I really gotta be a 20. I got a 20. I'm gonna buff Faye before we attack. Faye is buffed. I don't know if I have a good voice for Braxis. I mean, I'm not a voice actor anyway. So just in your head, picture this as the most bombastic, demonic sound you've ever heard. Do you think a little spell will save you?
Faye, you hear Braxis laughing in your mind, and a splitting pain knocks you to your knees. Roll to resist.
He's not getting into my brain. He definitely does. It's more like a 1. Oh, 18. Yeah.
Okay, nice roll. It still hurts you, but you manage to push him out of your consciousness. Take 10.
10 with resistance? Oof. No one hears your old friend, you psycho. I cast Razor Leaf.
Solid attack.
I weakened him for you, Faye. That's not enough. Well, I can cast Darkness? That's gonna make it more difficult for everyone. Let's do it. I cast Darkness around his feet. He is surrounded by a big cloud of dark smoke, which is poisonous and also obscures his vision.
You're up next, Ollie.
Bash him with my guitar.
Hell yeah. Great damage on that. But roll to see if your guitar breaks.
Can't believe you take my guitar away from me. Faye, you're making a huge mistake. It needs to be, like, more bombastic. You have no idea.
Locks eyes with you and you feel weak.
Hey,
Like your life
Drakey.
force is being drained away. take 10 damage.
Does that mean you're up late working? I hope not, Ryuki. I hope not. That's enough. My time to shine. I point my fork at his chest, take aim, and kablow! Chef Jeff Super Sauce Power Blast. I hate this.
Did you just make that up just now?
It's a reskin of Divine Smite. I don't know what I'm doing.
Damn, okay. Divine Smite is holy damage, so it's extra effective. He clutches his chest and drops to his knees.
That's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. Those last 3 months, though, you've had normal hours. Oof. Good. Good. Glad you're on normal hours. Ugh, my wounds are grievous. They cannot go on. Wait, really? We won? Uh-oh. It's a trap. Faye, come to me before I pass. Oh, I'm not doing the Praxis voice. Okay, seriously, what is the deal with Faye? I've got a guess. I feel like I may have an idea, but I'm not sure. I wonder if Mammoth / Praxis is Faye's patron? Should I go to him? Maybe, but be careful. Okay, I approach the fallen Praxis. I reach out.
You reach out. You hear his voice.
Hello, child. Okay, is that a better Praxis voice? I can never be a voice actor. I want no more. Hi, why do you know me? Ha, still as brave as I remember, and just as foolish. It seems you still haven't recovered your memories. Aw, it's like Shadowheart. Allow me to return them to you.
Suddenly, Praxis reaches out, his hand moving like lightning, too fast to dodge. He taps his finger against your forehead, Faye. And then you remember.
I remember.
It comes in flashes, not whole pictures. Almost like you're watching a movie. Like all this happened to someone else. You see a younger version of yourself. You see a family. And then comes a hand offering power. And then comes a
Warlock.
pact,
Called it.
an agreement. You watch yourself enter into the service of Praxis.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Faye, are you okay? I'm processing.
You remember now how you decided one day to deny your teacher, how you rebelled. And as punishment, you remember the day he stole your past, your memories, your family, your brother.
Brother? Don't you remember? Here, allow me to reacquaint you.
And hold on. Give us 1 second for this next part. Fang.
All set. Huh?
Reed, what are you up to?
Nothing.
Fang?
Oh, I'll let him reveal it.
Have you two been scheming?
Maybe, yeah, just a bit. Everyone, we have a special guest joining us tonight. You want to come in?
Is it her actual, is it their actual brother?
It is I. Hey, everyone.
No way! Shut up! Oh, Still is gonna be so jealous!
Scheming with the DM.
Nasser, my dude!
Oh.
Oh my god, yay!
Ah, yes, yes, yes. Exactly the reaction I wanted.
Don't worry. You just kind of go along with what everyone says. It'll be fun.
Cool. Yeah, that character sheet was amazing.
Aw.
You're gonna
okay.
be so good at this. Holy smokes!
We like
Why
Nasser
didn't I
again.
think of this before?
Even though he's kind of a narc.
Nice move.
Thanks. I just wanted him to have some fun.
Aww.
Okay, back in the game. Hold on, let me remember where I was.
Allow me to reacquaint you.
He snaps his fingers, and with a sudden flare of flame, someone appears before you. You all recognize him immediately.
It is I. Oh, it's Kath. I summoned him to make a point. Faye, do you remember now? I do. Huh? Remember what? That I'm their brother, Kath. Wait, you're Kath? Yep. Hi, everyone. I knew you weren't dead. Finally, we can be together. Maya's so funny. Wait, what? What indeed? Gasp. Kef and Faye are siblings? How unpredictable. Shocking but true. Sounds crazy, but somehow I feel it must be true. We were young and we made a pact with Braxis together. But he did something to our minds, made us forget each other. It wasn't what either of us signed up for. Maybe not, but there was a time. I sound like Malachite. Or I probably don't sound like Malachite. But do you remember the big bad evil guy in Sailor Moon? The witch lady, Malachite? She always had like a crackly, gravelly, like shrill voice. I feel like that's whatever. Okay. But there was a time when you both were happy to serve me. You were my favorite disciples. It can be like that again. What do you say? Take my hand. Kef's brother, is he playing? Yes. Kef's brother, Nasser. There are a lot of crystal names in Sailor Moon. Yeah. Don't do it. Silence. Faye, take my hand. I reach out. Wait, Faye. And I flip Braxis the bird. Oh. I love my friends and I never betray them. Never for you. Pathetic. You should be more afraid of me. Maybe, but I know something you don't. Yes, and what's that? Something you tried very hard to keep hidden away. Your true name. Bum, bum, bum. I was wondering when Fang was gonna let that drop. Mammoth. How could this be? Whew. I just noticed that Fang's character has 4 wings almost to make it more fantasy, because they already have like angel wings, so then their angel wings are double. So, okay. Anyway, OMG, go Faye. Foolish mortal. Maybe mercy for you was a mistake, but no matter. There's always time to correct the errors of the past.
Braxis rises up, also transforming. There is a clap of thunder, and his body becomes painted by red light.
Whoa, biblically accurate angel. I will do what I should have done centuries ago. Oh, I missed it. Very fast. Uh-oh. You dare betray me? Your magic comes from
He
me.
hurls a bolt of lightning at you, which you barely dodge.
Your past comes from me.
He throws another bolt. It's very immature.
Everything you are, everything you will become, me.
He readies another volley,
Quick, let's hide behind this boulder.
but you all take cover before it hits.
New outfit. Yeah, they did level up like Sailor Moon. Oh no, Zelly! No, it's not. We're pinned down. Someone needs to cause a distraction. I got this. The anima armor will keep me safe. Are you sure splitting up is a good idea? We should go and dig up there. Let's never split the party. My Braxis voice sounds like Yoda. One of us goes, we're all going. Yep. Wait, before we go, I think I'll owe you an apology. I love you can do no wrong in my eyes. ... We can handle that later, after we win. Right now we have a god to deal with. Think we stand a chance? Possibly. Definitely. Probably not. Faye? We got this. It's a tall order, but we got this. And even if we don't, I'm glad we're facing it together. If we're going down, I want to go down fighting. On 3? Yeah, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I've got a second win, but we're gonna... I didn't read that fast enough. I should have looked over at my other screen. I would have been able to see it. Yeah. We're gonna have to just fire everything we got. I feel like the more anime response is to gather energy around myself, right? Please don't be low. Please don't be low. Maybe with modifiers. I'm gonna stab my scythe in the ground and spend this turn focusing up my power so I can unleash my ultimate super blast next turn. You can do that? Yeah, I can only do it in this new form though.
You read your character sheet. I'm so proud.
Reed's a great deal. Alright. Time for me to join the fray. I cast out and try and grab hold of Braxis's mind to hit him with psychic damage.
Alright, that'll be a tough one since he knows all your tricks. Give me a roll.
Sorry, I had to allow that. 6? Somehow I feel like that's not gonna do it.
Yeah, nah. You reach out with your mind, and then suddenly feel the icy grip of Braxis in your own skull. That'll give you...
Oh, I don't know what to do. Faye, be careful, you're still hurt. I'm gonna cast Healing Hands on them before they take any more damage.
Great. Paint me a picture.
I run over to Faye and you grab my hands. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I grab your hands and bow over them, whispering my healing charm.
Cute. Roll to see how much health you regain, Faye.
Roll to see if you're flirting. Oh. My dialogue option was to say, Naomi, you have to let go of my hands. No way. I'm making Reed roll. 18. I feel invincible. I'm gonna snap this guy's stupid halo in half. Thanks, Linnea. Linnea grows face. Yeah, right? I have some cool parts because my computer crashed. Oh no. You dead. You dead. But there were no smooches. There haven't been any smooches at all in this game, so. I'll wipe you all off the face of this planet.
You see Braxis's halo start spinning faster and faster, and then it suddenly flies out and slashes. That looks like Faye, Kef, and Ollie. You all take 12 damage as a searing pain runs across your chest.
36 damage in one turn. Oh, come on, I just got healed.
Maya, you're up.
That's a good question. How would you animate Dino Faces kissing? Yes. I have a very meaningful look for smoochies in games. I need some input. Should I try and cast Entangle on this guy or heal? You can't immobilize flying creatures. Is that metagaming? Let's heal. I don't think you can. Heal. Right. Ollie, catch! A giant rosebud forms in my palm and I snap off its stem, tossing it over to Ollie.
Ollie, roll to see if you catch it or totally fumble, just for funsies.
You wish I fumbled. I catch the bud and bring it to my chest and it explodes in a puff of golden pollen. Perfect timing on that heal. I cast Thunderclap, sending a bolt of sound waves right at him.
Braxis wraps his wings around his head to buffer against your attack, but your sound wave rips handfuls of feathers out as it rolls into him. Once the air calms, he opens his wings back up and blasts you back.
Oh no! I think my guitar flies out of my hand and skitters across the floor all bent up. Let's not waste time. I stab with my fork, right at his stupid, weird, nasty face. And then an evil cackle. Mwahaha. Oh, you're trying your best, but that's still a very cute laugh. It's time. The energy I've been gathering since my first turn is now sparking violently up and down the blade of my scythe. Let's go! I plant my feet, swing the scythe back behind my head, and then smash down, striking the ground and sending the energy racing towards Braxis. Faye, I gave you those powers and I can take them back.
He shrieks, sounding truly hurt for the first time. That's gonna be 30 damage.
No, I will not be defeated by you puny children.
His wings grow to be 3 times as big, and the feathers, sharp as daggers, fly at all of you.
That is the point of RPGs and why I play BioWare, the kisses. Exactly. Same way they do in anime, partial mouth overlap. But the snout's true. The maybe blocking the face at the back of the head. They're kind of like the yeah, art tricks, yeah. There could be no smoochies in this game. I don't know. I have not looked at any spoilers, so
Everyone takes 18 damage.
I would take more than 18 damage if there are no smoochies in this game. My heart, it's been pierced. I faint dramatically on the floor next to Chef Jeff. We're both down. We don't have very good stats. Seriously, one attack knocked you out? I thought you guys played this all the time. Our classes are squishy. We're in trouble. I have to recover from my power up next turn. It looks like it's up to us. Ollie, Linnea, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Explosion sounds. Oh, I'm sure it's supposed to go like or something. Grah!
The portal Braxis came through begins to...
Shit. The portal shits?
No, Sage. It does not shit.
These are getting a
That
lot
was well
more
timed.
frequent.
Yeah.
There we go. Back to the game?
Sure. Where were we? The portal Braxis came through begins to turn in on itself, pulling him back.
Did we do it? Woo! What a rush. Let's not celebrate just yet.
Ollie's right. The portal continues collapsing, but suddenly you feel it start to pull at you.
I can't be good.
It isn't. The vortex twirls violently, growing as it consumes matter. Around you, light begins to bend, and everything begins breaking down.
Uh-oh. Is this it? Is it the end? There's so much I never got to say. Oh, this is what we could have had at the beginning. We could have said, I'm not ready. Alright. Oh no! Keep watching stupid ads? Okay. No doggy cam. Oh yeah, here. You know what we'll do? We're gonna pause on that. I'm gonna run an ad break. I'm so sorry, Sexalia. Maybe it won't affect you, but if you are a subscriber, you will not get an ad. If you are not a subscriber, you're gonna get a minute-long ad. But we won't do anything. We'll just do Corgi Cam. Okay, we're gonna do Corgi Cam. Just so no one misses if there's any smoochies. And there's been some crashes, there's been some tech issues, so why not? Let's just look at the Corgi. So we did have doggy cam up because I do have like a mini Corgi cam that's usually in the bottom left, but that was blocking the game text. So and also the Corgis weren't like hanging out with us. It was I think last Thursday. I think it was, or the Thursday before. I don't know. Anyway, the dogs were like not about this life for whatever reason. That day, they did not want anything to do with me. So also there was just an empty bed, which is not a good use of screen space, right? All right, back to the Corgis. All right, we have 5 seconds left on this commercial break, and then the commercials will be turned off for 20 minutes or something. So. Oh no, Threaky, you're seeing the ads. I'm sorry. I was just chilling with back-to-back Coke ads. Okay, back to Doggo. Okay. Can you sit? Can you sit? Oh, wait, good boy. Wait, good boy. Paw? Can you shake? Paw? Can you paw? I guess paw. Hey, come on, paw. Paw. I guess paw. Hey, paw. Paw. I do have another treat for you, but I want you to shake because it's so cute when you do that. Ow. Paw. Can you give me your paw? Paw. Paw. Shake. Oh, can you see Jack? Paw. Shake. Jack's doing it. Paw. Can you shake? No? Okay. Yeah. I guess it's like, I don't work for free. I already got the treat. For sure. So Atticus used to shake, and he would do both paws, and he's honestly the smarter Corgi of the two. But he's been, you can see his paw. The paw that's on camera, see how it's like kind of pink and discolored? He's been licking it a lot, and it's because he has arthritis. So sad. Little puppy arthritis. We had to take him to the vet. So I'm wondering if he doesn't want me touching his feet, because he's becoming a grumpy old man, which is fair. Okay, can you sit Sit pretty? Can you sit pretty? Can you beg? I don't remember the command I taught you. Can you hear his little woof, woof? Sit pretty. Aww. Okay, if you're too sore, you don't have to. Can I try and shake again? There you go. Okay, I didn't even touch your paw. It's a good boy. Can you see Jack, like, jumping on him? Bye, Sexalia. It was fun seeing you. I'll let you know if there's smoochies. We'll clip it. Jack. Can you come here? Paw? Okay. I will have to, like... I'm going to have to take a video. Jack does want to shake so bad. I'm going to have to take a video. Could you see his little paw? One of my favorite things is how corgi legs work, where they, like, they don't do this. They go, like, around. Right? Like, instead of, like, lifting their paw up, they go around. And it's very adorable. Now I have dog cookie crumbs all over my desk. I'm glad you could see it, because otherwise I was going to have to take a video and post it on the Discord or something. It's very cute. All right. All right, so chat, you're on clip duty. So if there are smoochies, we must clip it and send it to Sexalia. Okay, we're all here.
The portal lets out a howl, and underneath your feet, gravity has inverted. You rise, your feet floating through the air.
What happens next? What's on the other side of the portal? Oh, you don't know how to clip things? Do I know how to clip things? Oh. I think there's a button at the bottom of the screen. It's too much pressure. I know, right?
The portal sucks you in. And then closes like a zipper behind you. And that's it. Behind you, the portal closes, sealing yourselves and Braxis away. For a long time, you drift through the void, dreaming. You see glimpses of memories, happy moments, loose ends you never got to resolve. Eventually, though, you start to lose grip. It becomes too hard to hold on to yourselves in the tempest.
Is there no smoochies?
You have to let go. And so you do. You all, one by one, let yourself go in the portal. I wish I could tell you where you end up, but I don't know. I like to think it's somewhere nice, though.
Dude, read.
What I do know is that the world you left behind was saved. People will live and die happy lives, in peace, because of what you all did. They won't remember you, or even know you existed. But they'll be there because of you. Beyond that, though, I'm not sure. My guess is as good as yours. That's it. The end, I guess.
I don't know. That's why we asked Reed to host D&D.
That's it? We died?
Dead? Like, no coming back. No plot twist.
Yeah. The story ends here.
I'm with Zelly. I think Reed does need therapy. Also, Rosa's shoes are so
Wow.
cute. I never noticed how cute they were.
It was a great session, Reed. Thanks for hosting us.
Later, guys.
Bye.
I better get going too. Bye, guys. This was fun.
I'm
No
gonna text Stella about
decompression?
the reveal. She'll be so jealous. See ya.
Was
Well,
it a great session
that-
too? Right.
It didn't go as planned.
Ah, dude. Your entrance was perfect. You killed it.
And then you killed us, Reed. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know. Hard to think of a good ending right now. At least y'all went out together.
Cool. All right, that was episode 6 done, so we're on episode 7. There are 8 episodes.
Here I am.
So this is the penultimate. Oh boy. Okay. We're in like not a fun chill time, huh? All right.
Where I never wanted to be, alone with my shadow and the sea. What the hell went wrong? And can I fix it with a song?
Would you guys be down to come to the pit? There's something I need to say in person. Oh boy. Oh, cute selfie. Oof. How's there gonna be an 8th episode? I feel like this is going from dark to darker. The selfie was a lie, right?
What's up?
Is this later
So
at the same night,
dramatic.
do you think?
It's what gives me my sparkle.
They're gone.
Kinda
Of course
is.
they are.
Thanks for coming, though.
I was nearby. Saves me from falling down another hole of doomsday videos when I get home. Like, did you know solid rock can liquefy if you hit it hard enough?
Ah, I do now. Hey, at least when it happens, you won't be surprised.
Yeah. That's kind of my whole personality. Hey, look.
Sounds very
about
anxious.
everything.
We're interrupting. Hello. Hey, y'all. It's good to see you. What have you been up to?
Oh, you know, the usual. Lying face down on the floor. I've been flying a lot, actually.
Oh, yeah? See anything cool?
Actually, yeah.
Fang can fly? Like, it's like some
Hey,
of the
glad you
dinosaurs
came.
can fly? Like that
too.
doesn't.
Nasser
OP.
gave me a lift. He was... I think it's good you invited him.
Oh, come on. No, don't act. No, I don't want to be cool. I don't want to act normal.
Whoa. When did you get here?
I've been here the whole time.
Okay. Well, you're welcome. It's nice that you're here.
Aw, you're drinking beer. Alright, who do we think brought the beer? It's not Naomi.
Hey, everybody. I kind of have something to say. I was messing with some music earlier and I thought I could say it with a song or something, but, well, it's like, I guess I just wanted to, okay, look. You guys are my best friends. Every time things get weird, we're still here. And now, stuff is really, really messed up. And I don't think it's just gonna go back to normal. But you all answered my text. And we're still here. Whatever happens, even if nothing is
I'm
ever
surprised
okay
Nasser's
again,
not like, Mom, there's beer
I want
here.
us to be
You
okay.
pick me up.
I don't want us to give up on each other. Ever.
Except Trish.
I love you guys.
Except Trish.
Wait. Did you just heal us with the power of friendship?
I mean, don't feel worse. I don't know. You're weird, but you're brave.
Things are crazy right now. It's okay if we're a little crazy sometimes, too. And I had this feeling we'd end up here. I just didn't know how. You did that.
To being okay.
To being less than great, but more than dead.
Here, here.
Naomi's drinking. Oh, I like how
Funny.
Volcano Ale is
He's
union
funny.
made.
How come you've kept us apart so long?
Yeah, Sib. Why do you keep me locked in the basement?
Dude, I don't even know you.
Now all I need is to be a permanent L&L member.
Dude, was that even a question? You totally stole the show last session.
My dear Kev.
Why are you looking at me like that? Bang, help.
You got yourself into this.
You got me into this.
Oh, right. Well, I don't care.
Ah, mages. Am I right?
Who's the mage? I thought Fang was a warlock. Okay, why don't we like Trish? Well, I'll answer that right after this. Hey Fang, how's it going? Good. Is everything okay? Listen, I have some bad news. Okay. So with everything going on, it just isn't going to work out to put on a show the size of Caldera Fest. Yeah, a smaller show would probably be better right now. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm calling it. Oh, poor thing. Caldera Fest can't happen, not now. Very pandemic vibes, huh? So what happens now? Try not to let it get to your head, okay? Lean on those friends you were talking about. Music is the only thing you've got going for you. I'm gonna board up Lava Java. I can't stand to see things get bad there. I'm headed to a cabin in the woods to wait out whatever this is. I'm sorry, Fang, really? Which is exactly what rich people did during the pandemic, right? It was a real pleasure working together. Take care of yourself. Thank you, you too. Okay, so why don't we like Trish? Oh, there's my little orbit of friends. I don't know if I agree with that. I'm gonna put Trish on the outside. Okay, so Trish and Fang, in the first episode at least, were best friends. And Fang kind of had a crush on Trish. And then Trish started ignoring Fang, got a new girlfriend, and was really interested in like applying to university applications and kind of became obsessed with that, which is fine, right? That's totally fine. But did not communicate to Fang at all that she was no longer interested in being in the band, and instead waited until the night before a big Battle of the Bands contest to be like, oh yeah, so after Battle of the Bands, that's it. I'm not going to be in the band anymore. And then Fang was like, wait, but this is my dream. My dream is to be a musician. And you're just going to quit? Like, does that mean we're going to be friends? And then Fang tried to talk to Trish multiple times about it, and Trish was like, sorry, I'm too busy hanging out with my girlfriend. That's why Trish is someone. Okay, we also have social media. We haven't checked the in-game social media in a couple episodes, so I think you guys should be nicer to the meteor. Like, what if she's going through something right now? We don't know her life story. God forbid women do anything. Very good evening to every star in the sky except one. You know who you are. These are great. If the earth dies, I just want you all to know that I have watched so many of you behave in abnormal ways. Find God. I simply will just not get hit by the asteroid when it gets here. Rip to you guys, but I'm built different. Okay. Every second that passes, you're basically a new person. Can you please change your app or like stop posting? People keep coming for me every time you open this app. LOL. Is it just me or does everything suck right now? The vibes are way off. Maybe because the giant rock on its way to kill us? I don't know. How am I going to finally touch grass if all that's left is a dusty crater, you know? You ever wonder what's going to come after? Like, after? Oh man, this is very pandemic. Students, as a reminder, school will remain open until otherwise directed by the school board. Please continue to attend classes as normal. I hate you, Heat Death. I hate you, Meteor. I love you, Vending Machine on the second floor. I hate you, Mr. Roberts. I hate you, Impact Death. Glad Swamp Babies lost, to be honest. Why are they even still competing here? They've won the battle so many times. Classic Swamp Babies L. You love to see it. Turn your location on. Swamp Babies were robbed. What's a worm drama? Worm drama. Stan worm drama for clear skin. Okay, but worm drama slaps. Worm drama? LMAO at Swamp Babies crashing and burning. Cry harder, babies. Listen, I thought worm drama was great, but winning the whole battle? Literally how? It's called skill. I don't know what to tell you. Stan validate. We all have that one friend who only takes neo-emo angle selfies, so outdated. Gliding and flying are not the same thing. Featherless bipeds do not interact. Oh my god, I'm not a flat earther. Stop DMing me. This webbed site is a pestilence upon the land. Everyone needs to go outside for real. If our planet actually is round, then won't the meteor just hit one side of it? Checkmate, round earthers. Every time I see a weird as hell fast food promotion collab, I get the immediate urge to make fun of it on social media, and I hate that. Because I know the ad campaign is winning. We live in a society. I mean, this feels like maybe the dev team's Twitter. Just copy and paste it over. Stare at the big rock in the sky. Not for much longer. Anarcho-socialism win. Meteor coming to kill us renders all marketing absurd in the face of certain doom. I mean this dearly and sincerely. Have any of you considered going outside? Some of y'all literally are like, both sides are valid. Meanwhile, carnivores are out here literally eating babies. We must unite against the real enemy, omnivores. Can we all switch to eating mastodons? Can we please stop with the carnivore-herbivore discourse? Your diet isn't morally correct just because you eat grass. Only on the site do we get idiots calling centuries-old dietary prejudice discourse. Would it be funny if an idiot with a ton of money... Alright, that one broke me. Alright, Sexholia's not here, but we were debating earlier whether or not this was Tumblr or Twitter, and I think we have our answer. Wouldn't it be funny if an idiot with a ton of money bought this site and then drove it into the ground? I see some people don't know a joke when they see it. I can't die before experiencing life-changing love. This isn't fair, right? Right? Oh, that's the Volcano High School official Twitter account. I, for one, can't wait for our new space rock overlord. Someone please tell the unpaid admin assistant behind school account to log off. No one asked me for anything ever. If you ask me for something right now, I'll break into your house and cry. 6 shows you must binge before the meteor turns you into powder. Okay, I think we read those before. Oh, we have all these new pictures. Kef's redemption arc. Oh. Uh-oh.
Even if it's for an independent film, if I never see a guy make out with a weight bench ever again, it'll be the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Cool. Hope anthropods get the planet after us. Never should have changed past Ophabinia. Okay. This is what I wanted to do. It was always her. Aww. I don't need to power pose, so I know she's got my back. Aw. Okay. Let's go back to the plot.
Well, anyway, I have his number if anyone's looking for a weird time.
You find the worst guys.
Maybe Fang can get him to direct one of their music videos.
Yeah, I would love that.
I can see it, actually.
Was that Mom on the phone?
Why? So you can narc about us drinking beer?
I was just asking.
Don't worry about it.
Are you sure? It doesn't seem like nothing.
Well, it's about Caldera Fest.
Band-Aid
I
off.
think Caldera Fest just imploded.
What do you mean?
LJ just called it off. Something about, you know, the end of the world.
Oh, Fang, I'm sorry.
Figures. Sorry, man.
You've been killing yourself over this. That's not fair.
Yeah. Sucks, dude.
It's weird. I feel like I should be more upset than I am. I mean, I'm not thrilled, but I'm also weirdly, like, at peace. It's all I've thought about for a year, and right now, I'm just relieved you guys are here.
Naomi looks
Yeah,
super
I
bummed
mean,
out.
Caldera Fest doesn't... make me laugh so hard I think I'm gonna throw up. Who needs the future when you have all your friends in the present, right?
Seriously? This was your big thing. How can you say it just doesn't matter?
Naomi's a pusher.
How are we supposed to just be fine?
What else are we gonna do? It's not like we can stop it.
I know, but that doesn't mean we can pretend everything is okay.
No one's pretending, Naomi.
Yeah, there are some things that just can't be changed.
Better to accept reality for what it is. No point in getting upset about it.
Maybe for you guys, but some of us had plans for the future.
Excuse me?
Guys!
It's easy for you guys to give up on everything, but I had so much planned. I have so many things I've worked on that I'll never get to see.
What? You think you're the only one? Sage isn't gonna get to be a chef. Fang isn't getting Caldera Fest.
Yeah, but what about you? Were you planning on letting the cards choose a career for you?
Naomi, are you actually talking about a career right now? There's way more to life.
Easy for you to say.
I'm
Some people
Naomi.
want more from life than deliveries and board games.
Whoa, cool it.
You of all people should understand where I'm coming from, Trish.
Yeah, but I care more about my friends than my career.
Hey, the depth and breadth
You
of
had no
Seth.
problems
How are
letting your
you?
career get between us.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
You avoid me all the time. And the world is gonna
Finally.
end any fucking day now.
We're playing as
Trish,
Fang.
coming from you, you're like the most avoidant person I know.
You need to cool down.
Fine, whatever. Now that your dream is canceled, I guess we should all just accept our fates.
Oh, fuck off, Naomi.
No, redirect that Trish. Trish is awful. Trish is absolutely awful. Naomi didn't deserve that. Yeah, no smoochy time. But this is all relatable, right? Like, this is very high school. And it could turn from being BFFs to the pterosaur. Yes, I think. Oh no. Okay, so chat. One of the mechanics is to pick a tarot card, and I actually don't fully understand what that has to do with gameplay, and I don't actually know if it's randomized. So the last time we picked, we've actually been picking the right tarot card the whole time. Oh, do I not have a choice? Interesting. And last time we got the death card, and Stegosaurus, what is her name? I can't remember her name. She interpreted it for us as being about something coming to an end. And there have been a lot of endings. So I actually don't think I can pick Rosa or Sage. I think I have to go with this card. So
A tower.
Stella, her name's Stella.
I don't suppose the universe knows how to go back in time.
Unfortunately, my mystic powers are limited to cardboard.
How about a reading anyway?
I don't know, babe. I'm thinking of getting out of the mystic business.
Oh.
I mean, look at all this. And us. What's the universe saying here? Stuff sucks? Yeah, thanks for the insight.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Maybe Naomi's right. Maybe I'm relying too much on the cards. I can't manifest my way out of the end of the world, can I?
You know she didn't mean that.
Maybe not, but is it wrong? Our lives are falling apart, and I'm out here tossing paper in the sand like any of it matters anymore.
Okay, this one means change, right?
Oh man. Okay, so sorry. It's the downside of Twitch streaming this game is that it's very similar to like a film or a television show in the sense that there aren't a whole lot of breaks where I can just talk and do gameplay analysis. So I have to pause, unfortunately. But this is quite interesting, and I think it's a recent title. It came out either fourth quarter 2023 or first quarter 2024, and immediately got nominated for a bunch of awards. But I think one of the themes which is resonating with all of us is not only the teenage angst and feeling like you're back in high school, but the pandemic, right? And the pandemic broke a lot of us, or at least broke part of a lot of us, I think, in the sense that you start thinking, like, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this thing? This thing doesn't seem necessary. Like, for example, malls. Like, shopping malls were already kind of on their way out, in the sense that online shopping is huge. People like online shopping because it's more convenient. You don't have to leave your house, And then during the pandemic, it was like, hey, is this actually necessary? Is it necessary to go shopping for things, or should we all just shop online because it's safer? But then that leads to bigger questions like, why are we planning to go to university? Why are we planning to do these things? And that can lead down a doom spiral. I'm not that kind of scientist, right? My PhD's in sociology. I'm not a psychologist in any capacity, but I think that's what Stella's doing here.
Upheaval. Bad stuff.
Change isn't always
These
bad.
dinosaurs do have flexible lips.
I mean, would we be here now, together, without it?
Only half of us are left, hon.
You told me once that the energy we put out comes back to us. And I learned that the very, very hard way. You know what I think? This? It isn't a lesson, it's an acknowledgement. It's a challenge. Maybe the universe is saying, yeah, I know. What are you gonna do about it? What does that one mean?
Spiritual intuition. Faith. Finding the strength to carry on.
That's you, Stell.
Thanks, Fingy.
Aw, I like the nickname Fingy. That's cute.
Your turn.
Oh boy.
Seriously?
Well, what are you gonna do about it?
Just leave? Rage quit? This is a really tense penultimate chapter. I don't know. I don't know what it means that there's a chapter left. Like, this seems very final. Okay, again, I cannot pick the other tarot card, which it looks like Reed is the magician, I think, is what that's supposed to look like. And then Nasser is the something of swords. Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, something like that. King of Swords.
Hey, is she...
Dunno. I decided to give her some space. You might have better luck, though.
Oh, this is who we're
Got it.
approaching to talk about things.
Yeah, I'll do that in a bit.
Never thought I'd
could've-
see Naomi go off on someone like that.
Me neither.
Never thought I'd see you tell her to fuck off either.
I can't believe I said that.
Neither can I.
Naomi's gonna hate me forever.
Probably.
She's gonna dance on my grave.
Most likely.
She is gonna save the whole planet from the meteor with her super science brain and then choose to leave me behind and watch me get flattened.
Yep. All that and more.
You're not great at this whole reassurance thing, Nasser.
Oh, is that what we were doing? I thought we were wallowing in much-deserved guilt after you cussed out my best friend.
I didn't realize that they're
I didn't mean
dating.
to say it.
Their
I didn't
brother's
wanna hurt
best
her.
friend.
You never do. But it keeps happening.
It's very. That makes it all the cuter.
She's liked you for a while, Sib. She's not exactly subtle. Maybe you never cared enough to notice.
Hey,
And has always been your priority. It's easy to get left behind. Not just Naomi, either.
oh. I'm sorry, Nasser.
It's fine. Well, it's not. But I kept myself busy, so... wasn't a total abyss of despair.
Yeah, no, I've got dibs on the abyss. If you want in, you gotta pay rent. Seriously, though, I had no idea you felt this way.
Kind
Even
of
if
obsessed
I
with
never
Goth
noticed.
Dinosaur.
You hide it pretty well.
Skills acquired from many years of being the good child and keeping Mom off my back.
I can't believe you had to put any work into being the favorite. I thought I made it easy for you.
Nope. It took a lot to get up on this shining pedestal.
You make it look effortless.
And you... make it hard. It's hard, sometimes. Watching you do whatever you want. Our parents pin all their expectations for normal on me. Even if I don't want normal.
Don't worry. I'll let them know you're a freak, too. Freak?
Coming from you? They'll never believe it.
Thanks for coming out tonight, Nasser. I'm glad you're here.
And I'm glad I got to play LNL with you guys. That was fun.
Good, because I'm never letting you and Reed hang out ever again.
You can't keep us apart, Fang. It's destiny.
Well, you're in too deep now. Good luck getting rid of us.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Go apologize to Naomi before she kills us both.
Oh, I just got a little brother achievement. Because I got all the extra content. Oh, guess who I'm not picking? Seems like now I have an option. But I'm not picking Trish. Ever. Aw, Naomi's seamstress.
Naomi,
What do you want, Fang? From me?
What? Listen, Naomi, I'm really, really sorry for everything. I can't believe what I said earlier. I'm so sorry. I don't want to be like this with you, ever. All of this stuff, it's just a lot. I feel like I'm drowning in everything, and I barely know how to tread water. And I know that's not an excuse to treat you like shit. I know I've let things fall apart. I mean, I've made things fall apart. And now I'm trying to fix it. And I just don't know how. I've never been the glue before. Or like tried to hold things together at this scale. You're much better at this than I am.
I really am.
Yeah.
This is so messed up.
It is. Everything is insane right now.
I always had a lot to focus on. And this year feels like I've been desperately trying to fill the time with more and more. Anything to keep from thinking too hard.
Am I part of that?
When it comes to you, I can't stop thinking too hard.
Are we gonna get smoochy?
I don't know.
What do you need from me?
I need to reach the end of something before... I need to know what this is, Fang. Us.
Oh yeah, obviously. Obviously, that's what I'm picking. Smooch.
If it wasn't for you, I don't think I would have survived this year. Even when I didn't know it was you, you kept me grounded.
It's been a
You
week.
helped me achieve one of my oldest dreams. I'm done keeping you waiting.
Hasn't it literally been a week?
Whatever time we have left, I want to spend it with you. I want to be here with you. I want to face it all together. If you still want that.
Oh, Naomi's blushing.
I want it.
That noise is so great.
Nasser is gonna be insufferable about this.
Oh, it's going to be a spectacle.
Can I pick Naomi again? Oh my god. I do not want to talk to Trish. I so badly don't want to talk to Trish.
It's a nice night.
Yeah.
Can I just... Oh, I can. I can skip this.
Listen, I'm
Why are you apologizing,
I
Fang?
haven't been a good friend lately. or,
Nope.
Like,
No, 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 no.
at all. I've been doing whatever I want and ignoring what
That's
you
what Trish
want,
did to
and
you.
With everything that's happening with you and Rosa and bug stuff and the future, I think I'm scared that you just don't want me around anymore. And I miss you.
I haven't gone anywhere.
I feel like you're about, and I think... Okay.
Well, I don't want you around. I need you around, dude. Wherever I am, whatever I'm doing, I want to be able to share that with you.
Aw,
You don't
Reiki.
have to let
That's so
us in.
kind. Thank you.
Still
Freaking
love
most
each
the
other.
romantic scene.
Right?
But you weren't. You were sharing it. What?
Dude, if you had gotten your Caldera Fest brainworms out of there for like 1 second, Never mind. Listen, when have I ever not shared stuff with you?
Trish is
telling me
toxic.
that I know too much about arthropods and need to talk less about the mechanics of worm mating.
Okay. It just felt like there wasn't any room. And when you said you wanted out of the band, that...
I will always. Worms forever?
I'd be like, don't touch me. I don't like this. I don't like this ending. I don't like this for Fang. Trish is toxic. Get her out. This is a bad ending. Yeah, actions speak louder than words. I don't know. Trish is just awful. Caldera Fest brainworms, that's the line that I would have been like, yeah, I'm deleting your number. I'm blocking you on every platform.
Huh?
You know what? fuck Caldera Fest. We'll do it ourselves. If we're gonna go out with the show of the century. All of us. The 8 members of Worm Drama.
Is Trish gonna be upset? Because this is her Caldera brainworms?
Fang, that was incredibly cringe. And I love you.
Raging against the meteor. I like it.
I am the obvious choice for Hype Man MC.
Obviously.
Can't roll the end credits without a closing track, right?
Let's melt some faces. And skulls. Brains!
Wait, don't we need, like, a place?
Shit, you're right. We need a venue. No Lava Java.
Wait a sec.
So they're just gonna have it at their house after they've been
Mr.
drinking?
President.
Oh no, at the school. That's pretty funny.
One more speech.
But still, they've been drinking. Yeah, Trish only wants to do stuff when it's not a serious commitment.
Before this year, I had all these plans. And when my future became a maybe, I held on so hard. Too hard. I'm sorry.
Naomi, no one even knows you here.
I kind of freaked out. And I guess I wanted to say,
We know.
who needs a future when all my friends are in the present? Oh, one more thing. Since we've been inducted into the band, we need to do a pre-show ritual, don't we?
Naomi.
You worked so hard on that. We can't.
Oh, this was the opening scene.
It's time to let go. I'm here now, with you. And I can't think of any better tribute for the worm gods of music.
So at the beginning, we chose to hold on to it. At the end, what should we do?
I vote yes.
I don't think this is a voting type situation.
I mean, it does kind of belong to all of us. Or it was supposed to.
It does. You did a great job.
So, what do you say, Faye?
So I chose to hold on to it, but I didn't get a choice this time. Just chucked it in. Interesting. Okay. So I'm guessing episode 8 is the last scene. Yeah, that was episode 7. Okay. That's what I couldn't remember if it reflected the player's actual choice. I don't think it did. Actually, don't know. Okay, so we'll save chapter 8 until Sunday because it is getting late, and this is. I know I started late, but you know what? It's my stream. I'm gonna be Trish. I don't want to commit to the stream. Okay, before we go, we have to check social media. We have to check our socials, and we have to check. Oh, I guess I could have navigated through here. No? Okay. It's strange that I didn't get a picture of all of the characters that I spoke to, but whatever. We check our socials before we log off. Is anyone kind of relieved? Log off the school account, babe. Wait, what do you mean? This isn't a joke. Baby, what rock were you living under? Hope anthropods get the plan after us. Okay. Well, kind of relieved for what? That the Volcano High School official account makes me, well, no, maybe it's just like kind of relieved that the meteor's coming or something. I thought maybe like news had broken, but because our cast of teenagers was drinking on the beach, they just hadn't heard that actually it's all okay and everything's going to be fine or whatever. Okay. Final thoughts about chapters 6 and 7. This feels, I don't think I did anything. I guess I rolled some dice, so I clicked some buttons to roll dice for the L&L campaign, and then I chose a lot of dialogue, but I don't think there were any like traditional gameplay mechanics. Like I definitely didn't play the guitar, have the rhythm-based stuff that was in previous chapters. So the last two chapters that we played, 6 and 7, really just felt like watching a TV show, which is interesting. It was a very roleplay heavy session, which makes sense, right? Because we're coming up to the end of the game. And this is a very emotional game, very emotive, very dramatic. It's a high school game. I mean, it's not made by high schoolers, but it's about high schoolers. Fictional dinosaur high schoolers, but still. It feels very... the first 4, at least, chapters felt twee, right? We talked about that, Zelly, in the first episode when we talked about our expectations, where it felt like Juno or like any Wes Anderson film. It felt quirky, it felt weird, it felt strange, but funny. And then a definite tone shift happened toward the latter half where it got very depressing. It feels... I don't know if there's a teen movie I can compare it to. I guess this episode kind of feels like The Breakfast Club in the sense that that film started off really goofy and going through like stereotypes of everyone, but at the end it actually got pretty dark, where some of the characters like admit that they come from like violent homes, and they admit to like having brought a gun to school. That movie's actually darker than I remembered. Breakfast Club has some really, really dark moments. Spoiler, sorry. Well, okay, that film is 40 years old. If you haven't seen that film, you go, like, I guess don't watch it because I spoiled it for you. But it's also a 40-year-old film, so I don't believe in spoilers after like 5 years. At that point, it's on you. Okay, so I will be back on Sunday. Sorry for being late today. I started cleaning. This is the weirdest excuse ever. I started cleaning and then I just got really into it and kind of like zoned out. So, and in fact, I think I might go back to cleaning, actually. It's like a spring cleaning kind of mood. I want to get my closet organized and just like get rid of some clothes. Oh man, we have a bunch of folks live right now. So let's ooh, cool. Who do we have? We have Nerduino. We rated Nerduino last week. Let's read Humanities at Play, because they are doing an AANHPI Heritage Month celebration. So let's raid them. Let's see what are they actually doing. Oh, that's awesome. They're cooking. So this is great. All right. So let's do that. And I will see you on Sunday. We're going to finish up this game, play the last chapter on Sunday, and then we'll play a new game. Where are we going to play? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you all watching and playing with me. And I'm so lucky I have a group of you to talk about how much I hate Trish, too. Because I really do. I desperately do. All right. Bye, everyone.